Do you ever feel like your choices aren't really your own? Like something is quietly guiding you, nudging you, making decisions for you, without you even noticing? What if I told you this happens every single day, in ways so subtle, you barely realize it? Every time you scroll, click, or even talk to someone, subtle manipulation tactics are at work. They are shaping your thoughts, your feelings, your decisions. And most people have no idea it's happening. This matters because your freedom, your ability to think and choose for yourself, is being chipped away, little by little. And if you don't see it, you'll keep falling into the same traps, making choices that aren't truly yours. But here's the good news. Once you recognize these tactics, you can fight back. You can reclaim control over your life. Let's break down for subtle manipulation tactics that decide your choices daily. The first one is social proof. You've seen it before. A restaurant is crowded, and suddenly you think, wow, it must be good. Or you see thousands of likes on a post, and suddenly you agree with it or feel pressured to like it too. Social proof is everywhere. It taps into your need to belong. You trust the crowd, often more than your own judgment. And the scary part, you rarely realize it's happening. Think about the last time you bought something just because everyone else seemed to. That's social proof pulling your strings. The second tactic is reciprocity. This one's sneaky. It's simple. When someone gives you something, you feel obligated to return the favor. It could be a free sample, a helpful tip, or even just a compliment. Suddenly, you're agreeing to something you might not even want. Why? Because your brain wants to balance the scales. Advertisers, friends, even colleagues use this every day. Have you ever accepted a small favor and later said yes to a bigger request just to return the favor? That's reciprocity at work. The third tactic is framing. The way something is presented changes your reaction dramatically. Imagine a store ad that says 90% fat-free versus 10% fat. Same thing, different perception. Or a manager who says, most people succeed with this approach instead of some people fail if they don't follow. This approach, framing, shapes your decisions before you even consciously weigh the options. You think you're being rational, but your mind has already been nudged. The fourth tactic is scarcity. Limited time offer. Only 3 left in stock. These phrases trigger fear of missing out. Suddenly, you're rushing to buy, even if you don't need it. Scarcity makes you act fast, often against your better judgment. And it works because your brain prioritizes loss over gain. The moment something seems scarce, it feels more valuable, even if it's not. Think of the last time you bought something just because it was running out. That's scarcity shaping your choices. So, what's the takeaway here? Social proof, reciprocity, framing. Scarcity, they're all invisible hands guiding your decisions every day. The key is awareness. Once you recognize these tactics, you can pause before reacting. You can ask yourself, is this really what I want? Or am I being nudged? You reclaim control. You stop being a puppet. You start making choices that actually serve you. Here's your action step. Start noticing. Notice when a decision feels pressured or influenced. Notice when you feel drawn to do something just because others are doing it. Question it. And remember, power is in awareness, The moment you see the strings, you're no longer controlled. You're free. If this video opened your eyes, don't just watch it and forget. Drop a comment. Tell me which manipulation tactic you've noticed in your own life. Hit like if this gave you clarity, and subscribe. Because there is a lot more we need to uncover about how your mind is influenced every single day. Your choices are yours. Let's make sure they stay that way.